I ended the video accidentally. So, yeah, like, I think part of it seems like I've got this general idea that a lot of what it means to be punk is, it's kind of made out to be, I don't know, very not feminine, you know? Like, and, you know, fashion is associated with femininity, and I think that, like, a lot of what people, like, unconsciously associate with punk, things and stuff, that, you know, the culture, they'll associate it with very masculine themes, you know? And I theorize that the disdain that some of these people have for their, you know, fashion punks comes from, like, a hatred of femininity. And I also think it has to do with the hatred of, like, youth, because there's a lot of young people that are into the fashion, you know? And, that's why I started the whole glitter punks thing, was because I was tired of, like, getting hate for, being, like, stylish and sometimes looking kind of like femme, um, while while being punk, you know, and trying to look punk. Like, I don't know, they kind of think that's cringe, and, I think that's a shame, you know, because it's not, it's just a means of self-expression, just like music and stuff. It's art, it's legit, and, it does challenge the norm. Like, when I'm out dressed the way I do, you know, it can be kind of, it can be kind of controversial, because, you know, some people, they don't like people who dress weird. I mean, I live in Alabama, you know? Where I live, dressing weird is, like, a legitimate rebellious thing to do, because this is a conservative area. And I think that some punks can't appreciate that, because they might, I don't know, I can't prove it, but maybe they come from an area where, like, you can just kind of be yourself, generally speaking, and they take that for granted. You know, where I live, like, if you're being nonconformist, it's gonna be noticed. You know, you might not get a job and stuff. I mean, that's a concern of mine. That's a real concern I have, you know? I mean, I've got this, like, oh, I need to reshave that a little bit. But yeah, I've got this weird eyebrow and everything, like, I've got dyed hair. I mean, that's, like, actually something that some people here, you know, don't like, even in 2024. And, so, I feel like punk should be more appreciative of that. I don't see anyone being like, you're not a real punk if you don't dress punk. I've never heard anyone say that. I've only ever heard people talking about people who say that, but never the original people themselves. You know what I mean?